Shout out to Spook Game, what's good with y'all, baby? We're back in better than ever yet. Another Madden video, man. Hope y'all enjoying these, putting these out more regularly. You know what I'm saying? Keeping a consistent schedule, staying consistent for y'all. Hope y'all enjoying the thumbnails too, but these take work to do. But today we got some work to do, as we're in the final 3 games of the season. And you can see the playoff picture. Right now we're at the 3 seed. We're looking alright, trying to make this last playoff push. As you can see, the Bills are right there at the 7th seed, trying to sneak their way back in. I don't know how they always do it, but they always in this playoff hunt. But we doing our thing. The last 3 games, we're gonna play this one here today. The Broncos and Eagles both have a combined record of 12 and 14. So I don't know if I'm gonna play either. It'll really come down to the simulation on week 16 and where the standings are on week 17. But here today, like I said, at 8 and 5, if we can get this dub and the Bills lose, I'd like to think our chances are pretty good of taking the division. Although if they were to somehow tie it up, we lose the last 2, they win the last 2, they hold the tiebreaker. Hopefully maybe 9 wins is good enough to get into the playoffs though. The point is to always make the playoffs. And if you can win your division, that's the best way to do it. I'm still trying to go for this #1 seed. Hopefully we can win out. Maybe by some stroke of luck we still get it. Cameron Clark, let me see real quick. Yup. He's not asking for too much. As a backup left tackle, I'm okay with paying $850K. I'm going to get it to him. Sign back, welcome back, and then all these people that we'll have to deal with when the season ends. But thankfully, we do have a lot of money. All right, here we are. After going through the scouting, the training, the re-signs, it's time for me to hand the sticks off to Coach Smooth for the first time since week 1. Let me know down below how you think the game's gonna go. And let me know what y'all wanted to see. If y'all wanted to see that week 17 game, y'all gotta be more vocal in the comment section. Thank y'all so much for everything y'all do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new. Like the video if you like me and want more man content. And comment down below just frequently throughout the video. Share this thing out with friends and family on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you share your favorite stuff at. And get more people over to the series that just enjoy Madden. That'll be great. Get this thing pushed out and like more recommended to the Madden community as this gets more traction. So thank y'all so much. If y'all can help me with that, that'd be so thankful and so helpful, and I would be so thankful for that. Now, Coach Smooth, it's up to you. Good job, Coach Smooth, especially in the game. Headset on. Man, hey, y'all better hold set the Carmichael down, bro. 29. He's a nobody, bro. Like, go shut him down. Get on the field. Sorry, CJ Mosley was over here talking to me about what they need to do. They need to play good today. That's what they need to do. Now I'm on the sticks, warmed up. Got a couple warm-up games in this morning. All Madden 20, not even on this Madden. So like, not playing games where y'all ain't watching. But back into this game, finally playing for the first time in forever. And like, these phalanges loose because these tackles about to be hard. So it looks like they got Marlon Mack in their backfield, 676, 2 touchdowns on the season. Not too bad. A pretty decent year, but I mean we're almost at the end of the year, and he's definitely not going to hit 1K for the season. But here with the Jets defense actually playing a game for the first time in what feels like forever. Ooh, Nick almost getting a pig. Nick with the pig. Come on, y'all. These games are where they get more serious. You see the Bengals down there 11 and 2 on the season. Obviously, we're one of the early day games, so we don't get to see the final scores. Oh yeah, that's a pick. That's Jair. Oh, he threw it up to him. Going to the end zone. Can he beat the fat man? Let's go. He beat the fat boy. Here we go, y'all, after the great pick by Jair. And sometimes I harp on him a little bit. He doesn't really get as many interceptions as I thought he would get. I thought he'd be like leading the league in INTs, just being a dominant force over there, but he doesn't really get that many in a game. So you see him get one there, I'm ecstatic. That's what I need more of. Because let's just face it, the reason I went out and made that big signing to get him was so that he could get interceptions, so I can lock down that side of the field. Great run defense was already in place. 3rd and 5 here for the Colts. Carmichael back in the shotgun look. It looks like they're gonna motion over this way. It's probably gonna be a spot play. Let me go down to Collins real quick. Yep, I'm over there. But 2nd and 9 here. The defense has been playing pretty stoutly. You know, we're bending a little bit. Hopefully they don't break at the end. Our defense on lock. Nick making the tackle. Great addition. And now we go 3rd and 8. Still in the 4-3 look. You know, our base defense. We come in the 5-2 a little bit, but so far they've been coming out like passing formation. So, there's a penalty flag down. Oh, and he got left wide open. Luckily, we got the tackle before he got in the end zone, but let's hope that's holding. It is holding, so that's all coming back. It was just a free play for the defense. Great job there. 3rd and 18. Onto our nickel look here, we're going to go cover 2 just because they're in a bunch formation. It's just the defense I like to go into when they got bunched or really tight formation. Looks like they went out flat. And that's not even enough to even get back to where they were. And Darius Stills is down with yet another injury. I'm pretty sure he's been hurt before. I mean, just a great player. I'm glad we got him. I was watching back the beginning of the series on my own earlier. Hip one. Coming back soon? Is that bad to play with? Mid, high? Okay. Luke, tell Luke to be ready. Bad. I had to take care of some, health issues. You all saw the injury. But, I was watching back the first draft class, and it just amazed me how much different this team is. Like, how there's almost nobody from the original team, how many people we got rid of in that first offseason, and how many of our draft picks from that first draft came in to make a big impact. Also, just like how many people I missed. Like, knowing what I know now from the real draft. Ooh, great run there by Kenyon. Let's go, boy. Get up. Get another one. I need another run. Just knowing how much of an impact some of these dudes have made. But knowing what I know now about the actual draft class, I missed over a lot of big names that I probably, going back, probably would have picked over some of the people that we did get. But can't be mad. I mean, we won a Super Bowl with the guys that we did draft, and it was a very successful draft class. Now that we're done going down memory lane, it's 2nd and 8 after the huge run play on the first play of the drive, and then that second run play. It didn't really go a whole lot farther. We're going to come back with a pass here. Looks like Kenyon Drake catching it and getting up the field for the first down. 10 yards on the first completed pass. Let me make it more realistic. If they block for literally just one more second, St. Brown was about to be open on the left side of the field. Come on up the middle. I need y'all to block just a little bit better for you, boy. Catch. Oh, no, what? We're going to start with this BS already. We're starting with this BS already. Tip interception. Oh, my goodness. All right, now we got to hope the defense does something good. Now, this is kind of why, it was good that I got my flanges loose. My defensive tackling has been pretty good so far today. Sometimes it's a little questionable. But it's also bad because I get used to that playbook. That play style is completely different. 3rd and 6. Get out. Yep, stop short. There it is. We'll give up a field goal. That's fine. It's whatever. They shouldn't even have the ball again. But here you go. 2nd and 9 for the play. And it started to come back to me. Some of the stuff that we like to run. We're good at running. Here we go. Throw over the middle. That's Mims. First down. Trust me, I went back and watched some of the early videos. I can't believe I threw 6 INTs in one video. If y'all ain't seen that, go back and start the series over. Catch back up to this point. But just looking to bounce back after we threw it INT last time. It looks like, oh crap, that might not be that was the move. Just over the cornerback's head. He wasn't far back enough. Go 1st and 10. Got to switch the play up. I didn't like the first read. There it is. Wide open over the middle. St. Brown. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 after the big play there. Get out the pocket. Stop. No. That was Justin. What the? Here we go again, y'all. That was not anywhere close to where I threw it. He's standing still. Why would you? Here we go. 1st and 10 after the BS play that Madden made me do. Yeah, I'm completely blaming that one on Madden too because I did not pass lead. Play underneath. Run back. Oh yeah. They tried to screen. We even hit him. And it was a low pass, but you see how their receivers come back for the ball, but mine just stood there and let it be tipped and knocked into somebody else's hands. It's crazy. I'm telling you, the way that certain people, the way the game be playing sometimes. But here to go empty look here. Gotta shift everything around. 1st and 10. Oh, quick throw. Get them down. That's fine. Let's see where they go this time. Carmichael in the backfield, shotgun look. Throw it quick. Pick that for me, Nick. Ooh. So now apparently we just want to hit the kicker, bro. I'm about to have an aneurysm with this game, bro. No cap. Look, they just keep changing up the formation. So we keep changing up the defense. You're not about to outsmart me, EA. Give me that pick. Ah, get the pick, Brian Poole. Get the pick. Then after what should have been an interception, they're getting lucky. But of course, I can't get that lucky. They've gotten 2 picks off me that probably shouldn't have been. Running all the way across, they'll hand it off to the receiver. Y'all should have been up there covering. What the freak are you looking at, Elliott? I swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. Watching them and now playing as them. 3rd and 4 here, up this close. We'll see what they go with. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. No, come. All right, maybe y'all can explain that one to me. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they're in zone coverage, but they're so suggestive on just staying on their man, like it was man coverage. But so it's whatever. It is what it is. 2nd and 7. We just gotta drop down and score before the end of the half, bro. We just gotta get a touchdown in. Throw it right there to Mims. Great catch. And I think that would be pretty standard or pretty like understandable for even the non-football people. That you probably should go get the linebacker in that case. But you know, my computer seems to think it's cool to just stand there. Oh, that better not be holding. Crowder. Big play there, but I bet she's coming back. Gotta find ways to get up this field, man. Gotta find more ways. Oh. Ew. I saw the tight end was about to be wide open, but the linebacker carried and they left triangle open, but by that point I had seen it a little bit too late. But we gotta try to get this first. Let's see here. Oh, people are open. Crowder's open. Get up. Go out of bounds. That's cool. Yes, sir. 3rd and 5, 9-yard line. I bet. Oh, let's go! Back in this game. Halftime was a little rough in the locker room, but at least we're going in with the lead. Let's see what these boys got for the second half, man. 1st and 10, first play. Kenyon Drake already showing the fruits of what happens when you listen to Coach Smooth. Drop back the shotgun. Kind of a similar look here. Just split up the tight ends. Bunch formation again, though. 3rd and 2. After the last play did pretty well. There goes Janu Smith once again, wide open on the drag route, cutting up field. There we go. User trust. Janu Smith with the one-handed grab. Did y'all see the greatness? 3rd reception of the game, and they've all come this quarter. Sorry for shutting you out in the first half, but now we move. See what goes down here. Janu Smith open again. This time he couldn't quite get enough for the first. And y'all already know aggressive Coach Smooth gotta come in. We gotta think of something, dial something up right here. Because if we don't, they're at least this close. Let's see. Single back for him. We're gonna try to dive up the middle, 4th and 1. Hand off. It's open and it's rolled into the end zone. After the good 3 and out by the defense, we're back on the ball. Looks like this is that hard flat. It looks more like a cover 6. So cover 6 by the defense. We'll see what he does here. Oh yeah, that's wide open. That's Mims wide open. Juke move. It didn't really work, but still enough for the first down. Like we will go for it. Aggressive Coach Move is coming in. I'm going for a play that has kind of worked. It's worked before. We'll see how it works in this cover 2 look. It didn't work at all, but I did not trust the 60-yard field goal there, and I just didn't want to punt it. It basically has the same effect as a 60-yard field goal, except probably a little bit closer, because I think they dropped all the way back to where we kicked it from. So, dang. Jair got a speed boost over. No. after a little mental lapse there on defense. It looks like now the game is a 3-point score, which is not what we were looking for to happen. But offense back on the field. We'll see what they do here. Hand off to the fullback, Kenyon Pollard. Nice little gain of about 5 yards. For 2nd and 5. On 2nd and 5, looks like the team will come out shotgun. Our receivers set out wide. Throw it over the middle to Crowder. We're gonna go back to it until they stop it. I guess for whatever reason, when I go into this formation, it makes them want to go man up 3 deep. So we'll see if it works out again. It does. Janu Smith. I'm about saying Jamison Crowder. But now it's 1st and goal. Seriously, don't know why they're going man up 3 deep. I'd have said the game broke on that one. It took advantage of every second of all that BS they called here. But 1st and goal here. Go ahead and hike it. Janu Smith wide open, floating back. Ooh. Was able to get to the 1 yard line. Like ID right there. 3rd and goal. Can they get in the end zone? Break off. And he's in there. 2-score lead. Here we go. 1st and 10 after we was able to make it back up to 2-score lead. Throw right over the middle to the halfback. Big user stick right there by CJ Mosley. 1st and 10 though. At least I'm getting a little bit better, right? Like if you've been watching the first game, I've been getting a little bit better now on the new. But here we go. Throw right over the middle. CJ Mosley couldn't hang with him, but shoestring tackle. As long as they keep eating up clock, that's a little bit better than just scoring quick. All right, let him get out there. Over the top. It looks like they was trying to run a screen. Oh, dang. I didn't even realize I switched to Williams. It was standing right next to the running back and start running down. I didn't expect anybody to be over there and then still throw it after the last play. Come on, come down. Oh, yeah. Force him back inside. Get him down. CJ Mosley, you got to be... I need you to be stronger, bro. Like, I need you to tackle the running back forward and not let him get through. Yup. Right here. Oh, yeah, that's an easy pick. That's Jair again. That's the 2nd interception of the game. And if I had a lot quicker control, probably taking it to the crib. The goal of the drive is to get 2 first downs. That's probably what's going to take to win it. We got shoot clock on. Under 2.5 minutes. First play. Up the middle. Oh, Kenyon Drake is gone. He's going up the field. We don't need 2 first downs. Can they catch him? It's a foot race to the end zone. Nobody's going to be able to get him. That's Kenyon. Getting shoestring tackled at the end. That a huge lead now. Sometimes, like, you know, you just gotta stay composed, stay calm. Even when you're having a bad first quarter, you can bounce back. And honestly, I think that's just a testament to how much they really just scored off of my mistakes, and not just because the team was bad, because the team played great the rest of the way through. But here it goes. Play finally started. Bang! Trying to hit him with that yonk. They're gonna go hurry up. Obviously, they're gonna try to score to the best of their abilities. I'll probably just see you guys. Oh, damn, I thought we got him. I'll probably just catch y'all at the end of the game with something exciting happening. Alright, y'all, we was able to do it, man. 34-17 after a very close and rocky start. We was able to pull through with the W. 22 for 29, 252, touchdown, 2 interceptions. We held Carmichael to under 200 yards, 2 picks, no touches. Now, we did give up that huge run to Marlon Mack, but other than that, I think we were all right. 108 yards. What was his longest? 57. So, I mean, if you take that out, he only had 13 for 51. Drake, on the other hand, 19 for 172. His longest was obviously 98. So, I mean, his would have been just slightly under 100. Still a good game. 3 touchdowns for him overall. Oh, let me go back. Okay, I thought we had another rushing touchdown. Janu Smith, 8 for 92, really came in clutch in that second half. Had 0 receptions going into that second half, by the way. So real big change up of the scheme there. AR and Crowder doing their things. Mims coming in for the clutch touchdown. Wyatt Teller giving up the sack. Nick, I don't know what else to say about you, man. 6 solo tackles. Didn't lead the team in tackles, however. CJ Mosley with 11 total because of his 6 assisted. He was all over the field. Just wish he could have made a couple more good pass coverage decisions. You know, being manned up on the running back. Quinn Williams with the only sack of the day. And Jair Alexander proved me wrong when I was talking about his interceptions. Got 2 here today. Very, very clutch game. All right, here looking at Denzel Mims. Short. Release are pretty short. So we'll go and upgrade his physical. Ooh, excuse me. +2 medium, +1 short, +2 in the release. Mekhi Becton up next. I don't even know where I was about to go. Pass coverage. I ain't even have to look. Because I told you, I was feeling a lot of pressure that game in the backfield. It just seemed like a lot. Just working back there in the backfield. As far as Justin Fields goes, probably going to upgrade improviser. 93 overall. Isn't the scheme fit no more, so it didn't upgrade everything like I thought it would. +2 on throw under pressure. Here we are. I mean, this is where we're mostly going to look for the season. I mean, we can look at the standings, but ooh, y'all see it, bro. We are the 3 seed still, but now it looks like we're playing the Bills. If they probably won and moved up to the 6th seed now, things about to get crazy. I got to see what the Titans. I know the Bengals are probably uncatchable. They probably already clinched the home field bye. They probably already clinched the #1 seed, but I wonder what the Titans record is. So, you know, I'd rather not play the Bills. Well, no, actually, yeah, I want to get my personal revenge with the Bills. The standings right here. The Bengals have only clinched a playoff spot. Giants clinched a playoff spot. Both are at 12-2. The Cowboys at 10-4 clinched a playoff spot right behind the Giants. And the Packers clinched their division at 10-4. And what's the AFC North talking about today? Oh, the Browns are 10-4. That's steep. That's steep. What are the Titans? That's what I really want to see. AFC, wrong division. My bad. So 10-4. We might be able to catch them. But to do that, we gotta beat these here Broncos, who right now 6-8. I wonder what their team looks like. I'll do more of is Ignish just showed the roster before the game. Whether we're playing, simulating, you know, whatnot. But looks like on top they have quite a few 90s, 90 or 5 people over 90. Bradley Chubb, Justin Simmons, Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing that'll surprise you. Kind of go through here. Drew Lock is the starting quarterback there. No wonder they struggling. They got Ron Jones Jr. at halfback. A pretty good top 3 at wideout. Top 4 really. Great tight end. Offensive line. Ooh. They got some studs on the guards, but the other 3 positions look pretty weak. Defensive line, I'm not really terrified of. Of course, you still got Von Miller though, so you know he's gonna be rushing the passer. That's gonna be crazy. But middle linebacker look weak. Other outside linebackers, all right. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty strong. The outside linebackers, other than that, not really. Caleb Farley looks to be their starting corner. 86 overall superstar. I mean, he's developed well. 86 overall man coverage corner. 91 man coverage, 77 zone. Free safety. Justin Simmons, obviously, and then Tracy Walker at strong safety. So it's a pretty okay roster, but there's holes that we should be able to exploit. So let's just see what the final score comes out being. We really need a dub. And Justin Fields, we trust. And it's a sad day, y'all. We lost to Denver, 17-10. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know if I was trash talking too much or what. 221 and 2 touchdowns to Drew Lock. I honestly don't think he's that good to really put up those numbers, but whatever. 240 and a touchdown for us. Run game was slight. I mean, Drake didn't even really do nothing. I really didn't think they would have that good run defense and pass defense at the same time, but you see Crowder and Brown, they did all right. But other than that, everybody kind of had kind of average game. Defensively, Poole led in tackles. Disaster when corners lead you in tackles. Fatuski with 2 sacks. Nick and Jenkins each got 1. And INTs, this complicates things. What that does is it flips us and the Bills. So now we're the 6th seed and the Bills are the 3 seed. I gotta go look at the standings to see how important this next game really is. Looking at just the AFC, you see the Bengals finally did clinch that top spot, 13-2. It's gonna be a real tough team to beat. Titans at 11-4 clinched. The Browns 11-4 clinched. I mean, the Bills haven't took the division yet, but the Chiefs being kind of that last seed at 8-7, 9-7 might be good enough to get you to the playoffs. Might. But if we want to guarantee our seed in, we have to get the dub. It'd be better if the Bills lost too, but I don't know who they're playing. So that is exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to actually clear all this stuff out right now because when we get into the next one, I'm going to just show the Eagles roster and we're going to jump into it, and Coach Smooth will be back on the field for a much needed W. Ooh, y'all, look at this. So I'm scouting the scheme fit corners now that we've done everything that we really needed to, all the positions that we were looking to upgrade. Look at this, an undrafted but first round talent, Sly Cooper. But I swear you, some of these names be getting weird. Eddie Bean, Carl Barkley. Man, you meant Charles Barkley's son? But look at this. A- catching is his top trait. B+ zone, B+ awareness. Let me see what Clemson, 20 years old, early first round talent, scheme fit. You might be on to something. Man, y'all, I don't understand why there's almost never any pass coverage linebacker. Look at this. 4th, 6th round talent, 5th projection, 7th round talent. And then here's a 6 for 6. He might be worth something. Al Denman, A- hit power, B+ tackle, B pursuit, early 6th round talent out of UL Monroe. That might be what we have to go with because I need somebody to replace. Ooh, hold on. I mean, 2nd round talent though. He might be a run stopper. We might be able to get him into the pass coverage mindset. Here go another pass coverage. Otis German, Texas A&M. All right, let's scout. A- tackle, A- pursuit, A- early first round. Yo, this class is acting unusual. All right, let's get somebody scouted. Let's get these last couple scoutings. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and outro the video, man. I hope y'all did enjoy. Hope y'all are loving the series, man. Keep sharing it out. We are sharing it and get this series more out there so that more people can see it, man. The more y'all like, share, and comment, the more likely people are able to see it and it gets recommended to them and it gets brought up. So hoping that you guys are loving the series, man. I'm doing my all to get this, looking good, perfect out to y'all. And it's about to get real interesting. We're going for a title defense, and it'll be real sad if we can't even make it back into the postseason after winning the Super Bowl. So the team didn't even really change that much. That was just a really bad loss at a really inopportune time. And now we need a dub most of all. And it's going to be because of this man, Amon St. Brown. Not really. But I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. It's been your boy, Shot Too Smooth, a.k.a. Black Okage, a.k.a. Black Avatar, a.k.a. King Leo. And I love y'all so much for all the love and support y'all giving. Slot attribute going on to him, +1 catch chart, +1 medium route running, +1. I did that because his short route running was the lowest out of all of them. But that'll go ahead and do it. Next time we come up, y'all know what it is. It's the Eagles game. We're going to just focus on that, and then we'll get into the playoffs, man. So hopefully, obviously, we're going to be playing that wild card round. I'd like to be it as the home team, so hopefully the Bills lose. It looks like we got a 1 p.m. game, so we'll see if the Bills play at the same time. If they don't, we'll have to see them into next week and hope that we'll probably end up playing the Bills regardless, but hopefully we're the home team at least. So, like I said, man, catch y'all next time. Share it out if you would. Ever so please. Be ever so gracious if you do. I'm gone. I'm out. Coach Move is gone. We got another dub on the field. Sucks to see somebody couldn't hold up. Peace.